Taylor Swift's stalker is arrested outside Star's NYC apartment twice in 3 days. A man arrested on Saturday for trying to break into Taylor Swift's Manhattan apartment was arrested again at the home on Monday, wearing the same clothes. The shaggy-haired man, who police on the scene referred to as David, was handcuffed on the streets of TriBeCa by the NYPD after a failed attempt to get in the building. One neighbor told the New York Post that the man had been seen regularly outside the building since Christmas, sitting on the doorstep, chain smoking, and telling people he was there to see Swift. He even had flowers for her at one point. Wearing tan pants, a cream hoodie and navy overcoat, David was pictured on Saturday peering into Swift's lobby before ending up in cuffs. On Monday, he was arrested once again outside her home, wearing the same clothes. He arrived outside the home at around 3 p.m. on Monday, but NYPD did not arrest him until 6 p.m. The NYPD told the man, who was not officially named, was taken into custody on Saturday on an active warrant for failing to answer summons from 2017. It is not known where Swift was at the time. On Sunday evening, she was in Buffalo, New York, supporting her boyfriend Travis Kelce in his NFL game. It is not the first time Swift has caught the eye of overeager fans, with a string of stalkers in her history leading her sold-out Eras Megatour to install facial recognition software to identify certain men from her past. The NYPD said they were reporting to a call of a disorderly person. However, a witness told Page 6 that the man was pretty civil throughout the incident. "I first saw him around 1 p.m. He went up to Taylor's door," the eyewitness said. "I'm not sure if he knocked or rang the doorbell. It was all pretty civil. He didn't resist. There was no yelling or anything." The star was last spotted in New York City on Thursday, where she stepped out for a recording session at Electric Lady Studios. The multi-Grammy Award winner, 34, bundled up in a black coat over a gray hooded shirt dress and completed her low-key look with black leather shoes and a stylish suede Manu Atelier handbag. She is expected to stay in New York through the weekend to watch boyfriend Travis Kelce's NFL game against the Buffalo Bills at Highmark Stadium upstate. Swift's home in Manhattan's TriBeCa neighborhood has become a common meeting place for her most fervent fans, often camping out in hopes of catching a glimpse of their favorite artist. But her megastar status has also attracted its fair share of unsavory supporters. On Friday, a man in a similar outfit to David was also seen lingering outside Swift's apartment. Despite a snowstorm gripping New York City at the time, the weather did little to deter the man in tan pants and a navy overcoat, who was seen being spoken to by an NYPD vehicle, but it is unclear if anything developed. In 2021, Swift opened up about her growing fear of stalkers and creepy fans, telling Elle, "My fear of violence has continued into my personal life. I carry quick-clot army-grade bandage dressing, which is for gunshot or stab wounds. You get enough stalkers trying to break into your house and you kind of start prepping for bad things." In May 2023, alleged stalker Mitchell Tabell, 36, from Indiana, was arrested after he visited Swift's Nashville home, following a string of bizarre antics. Police said he sent pictures of weapons to members of Swift's team, threatening to destroy them, before leaving a message with the singer's father saying he was her soulmate, and he is the only one that can make her secure. In March, Tabell posted a bizarre TikTok video in which he urged fellow Taylor Swift fans to prepare for the Eras tour by being a step ahead of Taylor wherever she goes. Watch her every move. In July 2022, Swift Mania also saw Brooklyn resident Joshua Christian fly into a frenzy in court after he was caught trying to sneak into the same TriBeCa apartment and hurling threats through the intercom. As he faced a judge, he began screaming, "Are you all the biggest jokers in history or actually real? Prove you're real. Prove you're real." The manic support that Swift conjures also saw Texas resident Eric Swarbrick pled guilty in September 2020 to stalking and sending threatening letters and emails to her record label. He was sentenced to 30 months behind bars after reportedly sending over 40 letters and emails to Big Machine Label Group in January 2018. The threats included urging CEO Scott Borchetta to introduce him to Swift, before they escalated to warnings about how he wanted to rape and murder the singer. On several occasions, Swarbrick drove to Nashville to personally deliver the letters, and police said Swarbrick also told Big Machine he would take his own life in front of the label's employees. The year before, Roger Alvarado was also arrested after trying to break into her TriBeCa apartment, and when asked if he would try again, reportedly told cops, probably with more violence, but not towards her. "I don't want to hurt her. I just wanted to speak to her, to talk to her. She seems nice and cool," he added. He later pleaded guilty in court and was sentenced to a minimum of 2 years in prison. Please share your thoughts on the comment box. Do like, share, subscribe and join us.